Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a favorites video. Now this favorites video is going to be a little weird because it's going up kind of early in December for favorites, like kind of, hopefully I get this up before January. But anyways, it's gonna be kind of a weird favorites because I missed my November favorites and there was actually quite a few products that I wanted to talk about, but it was just like finals and I was moving, and so I didn't have time to do one. So this is gonna be kind of a combination of my November and December favorites, and I do want to do a 2015 yearly favorites, and that will go up a little bit after January. So, but these are the products that I've been loving the past 2 months, so let's get right into it. So this is just the first thing that comes to my mind. This is the, let's get it out of here. This is the Makeup Geek blush in Secret Admirer. It is like a lilac purple. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera, but it is like a soft lavender lilac color, and like, you're probably thinking like, what? Like, this is in Katie's favorites. I hate pink blush, like, let alone like a soft lilac purple. This is actually in the palette with like some of my foiled shadows because I didn't have room for all of my blushes in my blush palette. So I was like, well, I'll never wear this one, so I'll just put this one with eyeshadows. And this one is hands down my favorite out of all of them. I don't know what it is, but it is just so flattering. I don't know how to describe it, but it is just so perfect. I think it's because I was watching a video that Marlena put up that was like how to like tell if you're warm or cool undertones and like how to emphasize that, and she said that if you're like warm yellow and undertone, cool tones will be flattering on you, which makes sense because like when you think about like color wheel and like color spectrum, like orange and blue are complementing colors and they're opposite the color wheel, so it makes sense. But I was like, really? Then why does Jaclyn Hill look so damn good in warm tones? Anyways, but I think that's why I like it so much, is because it's just so complimentary to my skin tone. And like, I actually found out how much I love this is because I used this for like a drag inspired look, and I was like, oh well, perfect, I can use a lilac, you know, blush for a drag inspired look, and I packed it on and I loved it. Like, absolutely loved it. So if you are fair with warm undertones, I would suggest trying it because it's so pretty. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Literally, I've been using it nonstop. Let's just keep on with Makeup Geek. I have 2 brushes to talk about. The first is the Chiseled Cheek brush, and it's just like a flat contouring brush. I have been loving this for like a sharp contour because I can kind of lay the contour down, flip it on its side, and then just kind of blend it and buff it. I don't have the NARS Ita because I'm not spending that much on a brush, but I feel like this is a good option instead of the NARS Ita, and I don't know, I love it a lot. And it's also perfect for contouring your nose because you can just like boop, 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 and you're done. I love it. And then this is the foundation stippling brush, and I didn't think I would like this because it's not that dense, but why I love this is that it doesn't suck your product in. It really like spreads the product around without sucking it all into the brush. I've been really liking this. I use this with full coverage foundations, sheer foundations, any sort of foundations, and like, you know, with like some brushes like the Morphe M439, sometimes like these get so grimy and so built up with product so quickly that like you just look at your brush and you're like, I can see the acne I'm gonna get if I use this brush again. But this one doesn't. Like, I still wash this brush, but it doesn't get like, it doesn't build up in the brush, which is really nice because you can get a few more uses out of it before you're like, I have to wash this. So I've been really liking it. And they redid the like shapes of their brushes, and I don't know, it has this like really pretty like rose gold, I don't know, all the Makeup Geek brushes are really pretty, but these 2 I have been living and dying over. And then one more brush. This is the e.l.f. complexion brush. Now, I've put this in a favorites video, but I put this in a favorites video for like bronzer and blush because it's just kind of like a perfect bronzer and blush brush. But I have been actually using this for my powder, and I love it. It's just so like big and fluffy and soft that I can just swirl it around and just like go all over. And like, I don't know, I tried to use, I mean, you guys know I use my e.l.f. Kabuki brush every single time, but I don't know, I've been liking this a lot better just because I feel like it puts on a smoother, thinner application, but I still don't get any tackiness, and I don't know. I just love this brush. I think this is like the best brush of life because it's so, like, it's so multi-use. I've been loving it. The next product, I don't know if I've talked about this. I've talked about this like quickly in a video, but this is the this is the Colourpop Lip Primer. And I saw Coffee Break with Danny said that like this primer is like useless and like it's not a dupe for the MAC one, but I swear to God it is a dupe for the MAC one. I used to have the MAC one. This performs the exact same. I wouldn't use this with liquid lipsticks, but for like regular lipsticks, especially the Colourpop ones, oh my God, it is like glue. It is so amazing. It feels the exact same as the MAC primer, and it's vegan, and it's cruelty-free, and it's only $5 instead of $20. So, I love this primer so much. Like, I don't like when lipsticks are too creamy to where I feel like they're gonna slide around everywhere, and I feel like a lot of the Colourpop ones are. If they're like a glossy finish, I feel like they're just gonna slide everywhere, but this I will apply all over my lips and then kind of over my lip line, and it does not move at all. Like, it makes my lipstick last so long. I love it so much. So that is the Colourpop Lippy Primer. Okay, and then I have another lipstick to talk about. This is the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in I'm Nude, and I don't know why I didn't own this earlier. I don't know if you can tell, but I have like quite a few of the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks up here. I love them so much. I love the packaging. I love Jeffree Star's just like, fuck you, I'm gonna be me and I don't care what you think attitude. Love him. Love the company so much. And I wear Celebrity Skin literally all the time. It is just the color that I throw in my purse, and if I don't have a lipstick to wear, I will put on Celebrity Skin. And I love it, but like I feel like it's almost a little bit too dark of a nude to where if I want a true nude, I don't have an option. And now I do. It is the most beautiful, like pure, like just nude. That's all it is. It's just like a nude. It's not too peach, it's not too brown, it's not too pink. Perfect. I love it so much. So I only got this one like a week ago, but I know I already love them and I love this color, so super excited about this one. And then these are the Kiss lashes in the style number 11. You guys have seen me apply these in quite a few videos. I'll give you an up close. They're just kind of like really light wispy lashes, and these are perfect for like everyday lashes. Now, I have really bad, really like sparse, thin, light eyelashes, and so when I wear like really dramatic looks, I want some mascara or some like falsies to kind of poke through, but I'm a baby when it comes to falsies, and if they are uncomfortable, I will rip those off so quick. So I mean, you guys know I love the Kiss lashes, but I love these in particular because they're so lightweight and so comfortable on the eyes, and they just give enough of a boost to where it's not like giant dramatic falsies, but it's enough to where it's like, ooh, hey, look at those lashes. So I love them. I've been wearing them to work. I wear them for like shopping days. I wear them for tutorials, and I have gotten like, I've had these for probably close to like a month and a half, and I've gotten I think 5 uses out of 1 pair alone. So I mean, and this thing was $10, so this is really a really good bang for your buck. I love them so much. Last kind of like makeup product is the Wet n Wild Fergie Primer. Now, you guys know, if you've been around my channel forever, I used to swear by the MAC paint pot. That was like all that I would use to prime my eyelids, and like I didn't trust anything else to prime my eyelids. And I of course needed a new cruelty-free option, and I'm a part of this little cruelty-free community on Facebook, and I was asking them like, hey, what are good primers? And so many of them said the Fergie primer. So I was like, okay, it's like $3, I might as well try it, and it is so good. Like, I have super oily, super creasy eyelids, and like if I don't prime my eyes, it is disgusting at the end of the day. It's just like, yeah, it's so gnarly. So I don't know, I've been loving this. I've been using it every single day. You only need like the tiniest amount, like just like the tiniest itty bitty little amount to prime both of your eyes. You do have to set it with a powder, otherwise, because it like stays tacky, so you definitely want to set it with a powder. But I mean, you want to set a lot of eye primers with a powder. So I have been absolutely in love with this primer. I've been using it nonstop. It's so affordable. It's so amazing. I love it. Okay, and then I have a skincare item to share with you guys. If you follow me on Snapchat, you will see that I hauled some cruelty-free and vegan skincare. Cure was doing half off everything on their website on Cyber Monday, and so I got a ton of products. I got like a conditioner, I got a face scrub, I got like leave-in conditioner, I got a lot of stuff, and then like I got like argan oil. I don't know, love it. But this is the Marula, M-A-R-U-L-A, Marula and Argan Dry Oil Body Spray. And like, I usually do not like oils on my skin. Like, I hate the feeling, like when you put on a lotion that's too greasy and it just leaves you like greasy and sticky, like, ugh. It's so gross. I hate that feeling. Or like when you put on sunscreen and then you go into the pool and you just feel the sunscreen like melting off your skin, like, I hate it. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. So I was really like skeptical to try this, but I knew that I needed to because I take hella hot showers. I take such hot showers. It's not good for your skin, but I love a hot shower, and my skin gets so itchy, so itchy, especially in the winter time because I take such hot showers and because it's winter time. So I was like, this will be good for helping my skin to get that moisture back into it, and it smells really good. And I was hoping, because like my stomach gets really itchy and my thighs get really itchy, so I was hoping to like use it on those areas to kind of like soothe the dry skin, and it totally works, and it doesn't leave a greasy residue. I mean, obviously it leaves a little bit of an oily residue, but it's super minor, and I use this at night. So I'll get out of the shower, I'll just kind of pat myself dry, leave a little bit of water on myself, spray it in, rub it in, put on some PJs, hop in bed, and like I don't even notice the like oiliness, but I do notice how soft and how smooth and how good my skin smells. So I have been loving this stuff so much. It's the Cure Marula Argan Oil Dry Body Spray. Yeah. Oh, I have another makeup product. I forgot to talk about it because it's like, it's set away from my things. This is the Makeup Geek Pigment in Sweet Dreams, and sweet Jesus, this is such a pretty pigment. I use this in my Victoria's Secret inspired look, but this is like one of those pigments that you can use like anywhere. Let's see if you can see it. It's like right there. It is such a pretty face highlight. It's so gorgeous. It's just like a reflective champagne-y color. I don't know, I love it so much. I don't think you guys can see it, which makes me sad because it like literally is like the same color as my skin, but just like super reflective. I don't know, it is the most gorgeous face highlight. It is literally one of those highlights that is like glow from within. It's just like a soft champagne with really soft tiny reflects of gold. It is so gorgeous. If you want to see it in action, check out my Victoria's Secret inspired like glowy look for oily skin. It's so good. I love it. And then a couple random favorites. First off, The X-Files. Oh my god. So I don't watch a lot of like series shows. I don't watch Breaking Bad, I don't watch Game of Thrones, I don't watch like Scandal, I don't watch any really series shows just because I have a really hard time getting into it and then committing to it. But recently, Jake and I were like, okay, we need a show to watch. Because we were just watching like Family Guy and Friends, and of course like it's old after, you know, you've seen the episode a million times. So we're like, we need something that we can just watch, just put on every night and just watch. And so we decided on The X-Files. All 9 seasons are on Netflix, and so we started watching it, and holy shit. I don't know if you guys watch The X-Files or like have, because I mean, they're from like the 90s, they're pretty decently old, you know, they aren't like new and hip, I guess, but holy shit, I have never been so like stoked on something to watch. Like Jake and I will get home from work and like put on one episode, and then before we knew it, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and we're like, what's happening with life? And we're just like so into it, and like it gets so quick. Like season 2, they're dropping bombs on us that we're just like, how can you do this to us? Oh my god. Oh my god, it is so good. If you guys watch The X-Files, you know what I'm talking about, but for mine and Jake's apartment, Jake got us the poster that is in Mulder's office that's like I Want to Believe with the spacecraft on it. So we have that poster that's going in our living room. Like, we are obsessed. I'm so sad I don't have internet right now because we are like knee deep. We're like halfway through the season. We're on like season 5 right now, and like it's getting so real and so intense, and I love it so much. And then I have one song for you guys. I haven't been listening to a lot of music, which makes me really, really sad. I need new music really bad, so I've just been kind of listening to like the same stuff that I always listen to, but I have been kind of throwing it back, and I've been getting super, super into old Avril Lavigne again, and like just like makes my heart happy. I'm a sucker for like nostalgia. Like, that's why I love My Chemical Romance so much. I mean, it's one of the reasons, but like I'm a sucker for nostalgia, and so like I bought Avril Lavigne's Let It Go CD because I've been like collecting CDs, and I've just been so obsessed with this. You guys are gonna thank me because I guarantee you haven't heard this song in forever, but it's Complicated by Avril Lavigne, and it's the best song in the world. Super ads. Literally have so much love for that song, it's not even funny. Anyways guys, so that was my monthly favorites. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And I do have a tutorial for this look. It is either up right now, and I will link it down below, or it will be up soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!